Lived through one of the deadliest days in the history of the Navy SEALs. ABC 7's Stephanie Webb caught up with former Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell, whose story the 2013 movie Lone Survivor was based on. It's a story of the ultimate sacrifice on this Memorial Day.
Bad guy, senior Taliban commander.
Shaw killed 20 Marines last week. 20.
Going in with a four-man team.
Lone Survivor, it's the 2013 movie that told a part of Marcus Luttrell's life. To this day, the former Navy SEAL won't watch it.
I lived it. Got the director's cut locked up in here.
The movie tells the June 2005 story of Latrell and three of his Navy SEAL brothers, Michael Murphy, Matt Axelson, and Danny Dietz. The four were on a mission to find a Taliban leader in the mountains of Afghanistan when a group of local goat herders stumbled upon the SEALs.
The way I see it, we got two options. One, we let them go, roll the dice.
Second that they run down there, we got 200 on our backs.
The four let the herders go, and it was a decision that would cost them everything. Within an hour, they were surrounded by 80 to 100 Taliban on that mountain. One by one, Latrell watched and heard his three SEAL brothers die and had no doubt he was next.
I actually wrote the time and date down.
But Latrell's life was saved that day by a local villager, a complete stranger who hid him, refused to hand him over to the Taliban despite death threats. These days, Latrell says he's thankful every morning he wakes up.
You gotta understand, there's times in my life where I think I might have died on that mountain.
And he was determined to keep the memory of those Navy SEALs alive. So he was on the set of Lone Survivor every day to make sure they got the story right. His mission these days, giving back to his brothers in arms, like helping out with a recent military makeover at the home of a Bradenton veteran that was injured in combat.
It's the collective of your family. It's at the end of the day, it's when you let your guard down. You know, all your armor's off. Fall asleep in there, and I mean, it's the people that you love and that love you. So I think the greatest thing that you can do to help out a veteran is put a roof over their head, because they provided a roof for us. So.
Stephanie Webb for ABC 7, your Suncoast News.